Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here as the recording of this Friday, TGIF, February 10th, 2023. I am in downtown Portland, Oregon. Someone's creeping across the road there.
Creepers!
Jeepers!
What's up, Adam
Creepers.
the Woo?
Clear ski.
Portland.
You are a local resident, born and raised, right?
You know
You're
it.
telling me?
You know it.
In this area?
Love it. Portland, Oregon.
We've been trying to connect for a while. YouTube's own Clear Ski the Creeper. I need coffee.
I do too. Piping hot caffeinated beverage.
Voodoo Doughnuts is a couple blocks from here. We have parked in the structure right here, right up top there. I feel like my car is probably going to be good in there as opposed to street parking.
Definitely.
So we're going to do that. We're going to walk over to Voodoo, the first Voodoo Doughnuts ever in existence. I go to Universal Hollywood a lot. There's a Voodoo there. This is not a theme park.
The Homer donut as well.
Oh, they have a Homer donut?
Ew. Simpsons, Portland.
Is Portland a theme park?
It kind of is.
Can it be? There is some excitement.
Today it is, Woo.
But after we get a piping hot caffeinated beverage, the rest of the day is in your hands to give me a tour around the greater Portland area and some fun, wacky, fun things. Sound good? I'm glad we finally met.
I love it. It's been a while. It took a minute, but
it took a minute.
Happening.
It's happening.
It's happening, dude.
It's overcast, rainy, cold, everything I would want the Pacific Northwest to be.
Absolutely.
I'm inviting you to join me and the Creeper.
Shall you?
Love it. I certainly do love old neon. Check out the Portland Outdoor Store. Also, the first Voodoo was like a block from here, so we're in a good area to walk around and see some stuff. This neon is great. It's like a horse up there. Is that a cowboy riding a horse? Is that a cowboy riding a horse up there?
Hey.
That's you riding the horse?
I think it is a cowboy. He don't have his hat though. Oh, it's in his hand.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. I didn't realize it flashed either. That's so cool.
So the cowboy portion, you said the cowboy is modeled after you? Is that what you said?
Maybe.
But he's not illuminated, just the horse.
That's true. But I am. So maybe it isn't me.
You're illuminated?
And also, notice that I know you love the old.
Yeah, I call those Wheel of Fortune moments. They're called ghost signs.
Oh, that's right.
Where they kind of bleed through a little bit.
Ghost signage.
So you were saying there's usually a really long line here?
Yeah, it's funny because sometimes I'll come down, there won't be any lines, and then sometimes there'll be where they have these, oh, here's your word.
Oh,
stanchion.
Actually, that's a World of Micah term.
Well,
World of
I love
Micah
this
taught me
channel.
that, and I just kind of stole it from him.
The stanchion, they'll have it stanchioned off because there'll be a line like all the way around. And then also, Adam, check it out, the Paris Theater there.
I like the old neon of the Paris Theater.
Yeah.
So fun fact, back years ago, is that Jim Carrey's autograph up top? Look, I think Jim Carrey's right up there. We were just talking about Jim Carrey. When I parked, you were like, I do the same thing you say, or you think, and you said, like a glove. Oh, he signed it like Ace Ventura. He signed it, spank you very much.
Oh my gosh, that is too funny.
Many years ago, I'm gonna have to look the date up. I think it was like 2012, maybe 2013. I was in a band and we played right over here at this Dante's. And the reason I remember that, and the reason I remember not only that, but I recalled the fact that Voodoo Doughnuts was here is because after sound check and all that, in between bands, before we played, I walked over here and I believe I got myself a donut from the first Voodoo Doughnuts. Good things come in pink boxes. Someone's backing up. I should probably move. I think that might be Jerry Garcia up there.
You all do right.
Is that Jerry Garcia up there?
That is actually Portland Elvis, who is a performer. I think he went at one point to the Church of Elvis, the 24-hour Church of Elvis, which was like an iconic, kind of wacky Portland roadside attraction, oddity, and he would perform. In fact, he's so good at his performance as Elvis, he's signed to their record label.
Portland Elvis, because Voodoo has like a kind of like a punk rock record label they did, right?
That's right. And they actually had one of their very first venues was right around the corner here. I believe it was called the Toxic Lounge.
Okay.
And that's where the owners had their venue. And when this building came about, They actually just did the donuts right out of this window. Or I think it was that window.
They expanded, right?
They expanded, yeah. I think it was just this door. And then eventually...
Oh, right here.
Yeah, and then eventually grew. And now they have the record label, and Elvis is signed to it, and they even bought him a big old pink Cadillac.
I found a photo before they expanded. So, and actually, it was originally opened only at night for the people who were coming out of the bars. They would come over here to this door. So the first door was right here in the middle. You could see everything. You know, it still kind of looks the same over there with the grate or the area up above it there. The sign has been moved a little bit, but it has the little air vent and all that. So at Universal Hollywood, they have this donut, which is one of their kind of iconic Voodoo donuts there with the little pretzel through the heart. They have that like a full size, like a 10-foot tall one. Look at this little railing. This is probably like the original railing where you would eat the donuts and consume your coffee here. People have signed the wall. So here's the original door. You can even see where it says open late. So I'm getting in the queue here. Probably didn't really even need to get in the queue. Oh, looks like something now. More people are lining up. So I think this is like the original beam where people would sit and eat their donut on.
Kind of just hang out.
Yeah. This door over here kind of reminds me of like, you know, in the movies where you'd go up and you do like the secret knock and someone would open that up and say, "What's the password? Secret password."
Gotta know the secret knock.
What if someone opened that up? What if Portland Elvis opened that up and asked you for the...
prepared for that. I didn't even think that far. I should definitely not do that.
All right, we'll get in the car. Oh, look, they have a shirt. Established 2003. And we're kind of looking at the, oh, there's a Marshall Mathers donut right there. And then here's the board up top. And this is the inside of the very, oh, look, there's a big donut right up here. There's like a little cardboard or a wooden cutout over here of, I can't tell exactly who that's supposed to be. You know who that's supposed to be? Kind of wedged in the corner there. There's a skeleton eating a donut.
You know what? That was an iconic Portland piece for like a camper place or like some kind of RV shop. I think it was on 82nd.
Oh yeah, I can see the camper down there.
Oh, right there. Yeah. I honestly, there were a few of these around town.
Some ravens.
One too.
Look, they had a photo shoot in Playboy back in 2004. Okay, we now have stepped out. So you're going to show me where the Church of Elvis was?
This was the very first venue of Church of Elvis. Before it was the wall.
Now when you go to Epcot Food and Wine Festival, sometimes there aren't any tables, so you have to eat on a trash can. So, I don't know about eating on a Portland trash can, but yeah, we could set our stuff up right here.
We got, is that Big the Foot?
Could
Big
be.
the Foot?
So a piping hot caffeinated beverage achieved from the first Voodoo Donuts. Let's give it a little cheers.
Mind if we do? Oh,
a little cream and sugar in both of those.
Thanks,
and you got the Homer.
Oh, Adam hooked it up too. Thank you so much.
No problem.
He came all the way out and picked me up.
And I also got a t-shirt. I got my coffee. Gotta watch out for that gum there that's stuck on the side of the thing. But I also got a t-shirt, like a little souvenir, which is not just a vague Voodoo Donut shirt. So this is not, they have the ones that you can get at Universal and other, I think there's 5 or 6 different ones besides the theme park ones, but this is like the punk rock version Voodoo Donut. It's got a cast of characters here waiting on the original wall with the open late. So I got this as a little souvenir. Look at this guy with the mohawk kind of wedged in there.
Love it.
As well. Now I looked up, so it was back in 2013, March I believe. I could have swore that I played at this venue when I was in a band called Guttermouth for a while. I did like 5 or 6 tours with them. I was in the band 2 years. Reverend Horton Heat headlined and we opened up. And I could have swore it was here, but it wasn't. It was at a place called Wonderland Ballroom, which was a mile away. So evidently, I hoofed it a mile down here, or I played here another time and I just very forgetful. It's been a while.
All right, guys, check this out. Portland, Oregon.
That's the Homer.
Style. Yeah, look at that.
That's the Homer.
Oh my gosh. We are doing it. Donut. What did they say? Forbidden donut. That's one good thing about propping them up on the garbage can. We just got the garbage right here, so it's like, cheers.
Oh, I think that's good.
That is so good. I forgot how good that is, actually. It's been a while. We did a full Simpsons thing when we came through.
The strawberry frosting?
I think strawberry, yeah. Win-win. Oh my gosh, that's good. That was so weird too. We're like double.
The magic is in the hole. That's the Portland slogan right there.
It's a good day, bro. This is perfect. Oh, they got all the lanterns out too for Chinatown.
Oh, Chinatown's right
beautiful
there.
right now. I love my city. Absolutely.
There's a guy walking by in a bear suit.
I barely saw him. That was bad. Sorry. I can't pass up a donut shop. And there's a lot out here now. We're really spoiled. Voodoo, no pun intended, has their hands in all the holes. But there is so many different donut spots around town that it's hard to pick. It's a win-win. Portland is definitely donuts. Maybe we should This area can be a little different.
Think so?
A little.
Just showing me the ropes. You get nervous?
You know what I like?
You get nervous right now?
I like that they didn't make it. You know me too well already.
All right, let's walk.
That's why I like having you with me. I'm usually by myself.
Yeah, no, you're better off with a partner. I could have swore I played here also. I'm pretty sure I didn't hoof it a mile from the other spot, but I looked it up, and there's even some footage of me and the band playing it. What's it called? The Wonder Ballroom? That's a mile away?
I believe so.
But this is called Dante's. Right across from the first Voodoo Doughnuts over there.
But there's an interesting thing behind this. The Benson bubblers were placed in town so that workers that had been drinking previously could wash or rinse their mouths out and not go back to work smelling like booze.
The Benson Bubblers.
Benson Bubblers.
All right.
Now what I
like that. The Benson Bubblers.
Okay,
got one of the entrances of Chinatown over there. Okay, I had to look this up. Not only did I play at the Wonder Room Ballroom in March of 2013, in September of 13, I did play here at Dante's with Agent Orange. So played with Reverend Horton Heat in March, and then in September with Pinata Protest and Agent Orange right over here. Another ghost sign. I love the hotel estate sign over there too. There's a lot of old neon here that's really great. And I like the kind of fire escape on this. See if I can zoom in and figure out what that says. Yeah, you're right, it does say cigar.
Some cigar on the bottom there. I can barely, maybe motel or something up top.
Okay, this is awesome. This is a mobile shower that this church provides here on the street. It's a Union Gospel Mission mobile shower. That's pretty cool that they do that. Now this block, the streets are completely blocked off. Got a little seating area out here, walking over towards part of Chinatown.
Lights. Yeah, this is good. This is really good.
So is that water tower still around? The Old Town Water Tower?
Uh-oh. Yeah, it should be. It's literally, I think you can see it from...
So there's the archway in.
Old Town Water Tower is still there, bud.
Name what?
Andrew Dice Clay movie.
Wait,
it's
what?
A deep cut. It's called like Love Something. Yeah, with starring Andrew Dice Clay, and this is like the club.
Really?
Also,
Andrew Dice Clay?
This
Hickory dickory dock.
Nice.
I'm not going to finish the rest of it.
This was actually seen in oh gosh, what is it with Keanu Reeves and
this
River
little tunnel here?
Yeah, it was in My Own Private Idaho.
Really?
They come cruising up this way on the motorcycle.
Was the whole movie My Own Private Idaho?
Most of it was shot in the downtown area, yeah. But they've chose to use this like structure here, like this bathroom a lot because of the...
Yeah, for sure. This is great. Up, there goes a train going by over there.
Madonna movie too.
What was?
I think there's a Madonna movie that there was a part.
Got the Guardians there. Here are the entrance to Chinatown. Supposedly there's a haunted pizza place around here.
Old Town Pizza.
Should we go over there and
There's
check that out?
that lurks in the basement.
We're walking back over here. We just realized that this guy riding off on the bike just broke into this car right here, shattered the window, and is now riding off on the bike. That guy just broke in the car.
I was gonna say, I'm so glad we parked.
He like literally just broke in that car while we were standing here. I'm glad you had the wherewithal to tell me to park in a structure. I don't think I've ever seen.
Don't let that sour you from Portland though, because I mean that was blatant.
Yeah, during the day.
Portland weird, guys, but to a certain extent.
Cassette tapes.
I run tapes so hard back in the day. Remember the pencil trick?
Oh yeah.
Throw the pencil in there and get it back in business.
Spin it around. You put the pencil right in here,
right,
and then you do it give it a little spin.
That's right. It would like kind of gear the tape back into.
Yep.
That's a cassette, by the way, folks, not VHS.
This is kind of interesting. This vehicle has a plug-in back here. Look at that. It charges right in the wall.
Right in.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh yeah. It's on 2 beams, but you call it the Max?
Yep. You gonna do it?
You want to do it?
Do it.
There goes the Max Rail. Well, it's on 2 rails. The Max Metropolitan Area Express Rail. I love public transit.
Nailed it, dude. That was awesome. Dude, I've stolen so many of your words. You're probably sick of me by now.
All right, we're going to give a little Nirvana history here as well. So not only Nirvana in Seattle and that area, there's also a little history over here at Mary's. So I did not know about this. So you have to inform me on what happened at Mary's.
So recently, within the last year, they actually moved the venue into this location. This isn't the original Mary's location. This is all new.
Yeah.
This sign though.
Where was the original location?
About a block up. We'll go there next.
A block up here.
And this sign right here is the old sign from that original location. You can see where they took the light bulbs out.
Oh yeah.
But you can still, this all lights up at night still, so the club still is functioning.
And it was at Mary's that Kurt met Courtney for the first time. Courtney
danced for Mary's Club, which is the next block up. We'll go there next.
So Kurt went in to get herself a little eye candy, watch a little dance or something. Like what was the?
I don't think it was that far. It was the fact that she worked so close to the old club Satyricon, which is a block up next to her.
So he was passing by.
She would go to his shows at Satyricon after work.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah. Or
theater.
Vintage theater / neon.
The Star Theater.
And then also Roseland. Here's a deep cut.
What's Roseland?
You did a video. This is a music venue in Portland that for years have featured all kinds of venues. They don't just, it's not just one performance. It's all music venues for everything. But here's a deep one. And you did a video on it. Gigi Allen played a show here.
Really?
They did a full set and they recorded the album inside here.
What album? We'll have to look it up.
The Murder Junkies did an album, 93 I believe the year was. I don't remember.
Inside the Roseland.
Inside here. And it wasn't as detailed, if you will, like you said he did in Florida.
Yeah, he didn't run out naked throwing poo at others.
But
pretty close.
It was, yeah, we'll just leave it
Old
at that.
Gigi.
Yeah, I was going to do a full video about that. And I thought, well,
I did a whole video on Gigi throwing poo at people in the streets of Orlando. Yeah. You never know what you're going to get with me.
I think the title was that.
Yeah, I think I titled it that, the day Gigi threw poo at residents in Orlando. All right, you want to do this one?
Oh, there goes the monorail. Monorail. That's the Simpsons. Remember the Simpsons wanted the monorail?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a great transit system here. All the buses and trains connect.
So it's really a train with 2 connectors.
Oh, interesting. They actually skipped one when they redid this building. This is all brand new.
This was where Courtney Love danced?
This was Satyricon that Kurt would play shows at when he would come to Portland.
Yeah.
She would walk like a block over from Mary's and come see her. This is actually where they met.
So they met right in here?
Right here, it was Satyricon.
And the rest is history.
Yep, and the addresses don't match up because they did like a split. So if you looked at the old Satyricon, it'd actually be 122, I believe.
So that's where they met. All right, found a
My phone
Found a photo
and I got to get a new one.
of
And I had to call
Satiricon.
800 number from a payphone. True. And I've used this one.
So you can see what it used to look like. And there's a payphone in front of the former punk venue. Look at that. Does it have a dial tone?
Hello? The woo?
Thanks for being such a good sport, bro. You want a cupcake?
Oh, we just had donuts,
okay.
bro.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
That
it.
was nice of you, though. Oh, here's the green man right here.
Hey, bro, how much
That's
time
him?
do you need?
No, right here.
Oh,
He does have green on.
you were telling me the legend of the Green Man, and you were like, sometimes he's downtown.
We saw him. I didn't expect for him to pop up. That guy does have green on, though. You're right.
He's out here cleaning the streets. But this was the venue here. Right, take a look at this. This is, what was it called, Satiricon? And you can see the building still looks the same beside it as well.
Yeah, these all connect too. So the buses, trains, streetcars. There's another one too. Oh, the Sky Cam. Or not Sky Cam, Sky Tram.
How did that get up there?
That's Keep Portland Weird.
That's a shirt. That's the original Mary's. Famous for Courtney Love. You can see where they tore the neon down.
I mean, literally fits right in there.
You said there was a rumor locally they might tear this whole building down?
Yeah, I think they're preparing. They were gutting it, the uppers last time I was videoing some things because that movie Pig with Nicolas Cage.
I never saw that
They
one.
did a film right here, and this building was sat as a restaurant.
Oh,
for that movie. That was like a sushi bar in that movie.
Really? And Nicolas Cage was there?
Yeah.
Enjoy downtown. Oh, there's some shoes up there.
Oh.
So okay, those I can see. It's easy to throw shoes. It's not easy to throw a shirt.
Those have been up there for a minute too. They're like, there's like some moss on them and whatnot.
One thing that I really like that you don't see much is the circular area that you can just walk across and stand in. It's just this weird little circular area. So I'm gonna go over here and see if I can find a photo of what Mary's looked like back in the day. All right, here it is, Dine and Dance. There's the original signage. And there's a lot of people down here kind of cleaning up the city. So you can actually see over to the side, you know, it all kind of matches up with the windows and all that, but I noticed that there's someone down here painting over the graffiti down here. They're just in front of the former Mary's. Has the roller and painted over the graffiti, but right here was where the sign was. Right up there. It's kind of like right here. Pretty interesting. You were also telling me that Keanu Reeves and River Phoenix sat in that restaurant for My Own Private Idaho.
Right, there's a little spot right here on the side where in the movie the camera is actually inside the restaurant, and what made it a dead giveaway was not only the part where they come whipping up here and River Phoenix is on the back of Keanu Reeves' motorcycle, but when they're actually at this
That window?
It's the far end window because the way the building breaks.
Yeah, pulled up this little screen grab here where they're sitting on the other side of the window, and this alley that we're standing in is right behind them. So basically they would have been sitting right there with the camera looking out the window, showing all this right over here behind them. Here's a little tree that has all the different distances of things that are, you know, kind of all over the area, as well as Times Square. A lot of birds going by up top there. Times Square is 2,443 miles from here. All right, this top of these stairs here in the square is a sculpture of a gentleman with an umbrella. Now, I have heard when you're in the Pacific Northwest, you know the tourists are the one with umbrellas. You're not supposed to have an umbrella. I was told that up in Seattle, which is, you know, a few hours from here. So would this be a tourist or would this probably not a local?
You know, Adam, I have to say I'm guilty of rocking the umbrella.
Yeah?
For like shade and rain.
I do it for
you
shade.
Definitely look touristy with it, but this guy's actually hailing a cab. He's trying to like.
He's hailing a cab.
He's like, hey, allow me.
Pretty neat. And over here is a weather fixture that at certain times of the day it will let you know what the weather's going to be like. If it's going to rain, it'll mist. What does it do when it's going to be sunny?
at the very top there, it'll pop up different little symbols, like different, you know, the sun, the clouds. I think there's like a moon.
Okay.
And then if it rains, it also mists. So if you're standing under it, prepare to get a little, little Portland
out there. And there's a voice, it seems like, all over the planet. That's
to honk for free speech?
No, these right here were old bathrooms. They go down underground.
Oh.
On ourselves. I want to let you know that there's always hope.
Oh, these are the old bathrooms down here.
Yeah, there's one over here too.
Do they still work? Can you still go in them? So there's tunnels under here too?
If we're gonna turn this thing around, and I'm telling you, we can turn it around.
So you got like an underground Portland down through the bathrooms?
Yeah, it goes way down like a big set of
So
steps.
evidently there are tunnels underneath the city that you used to have to go through the bathroom to get into. Also some people out here, you know, talking and sharing their views and things like that in front of the Pioneer Courthouse. But this is a little interesting underground history.
Yep, and in fact the sidewalk used to have like, the brick that would have little like glass shingles almost.
Yeah.
Where it would use, where you could get the light to come in off the main street.
Interesting.
Way down below. There's a huge set of steps that goes down.
Too bad you can't go down there anymore. Oh, is the door open? No. So this is kind of interesting. So you're saying the artist that designed these designed the hat that you're wearing?
Yep.
Trailblazers hat.
Cartoonist Mike Bennett.
What's his name?
Mike Bennett.
Mike Bennett.
And he has an Instagram page and does a
Let me
lot
see
of
your. Let me
Portland
see your.
stuff. Oh yeah, I did one for the Blazers.
Look at that
That's
right there.
I think I've got. Like,
There it is.
What is it? Big
There's on the
Foot
side there.
kinda-esque.
Big the Foot. Nice.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. Here's some mushrooms over here too. Got some more of the public transit going by.
Yeah, Portland like that. That's the new one too. Wow. Stretch bus.
This is kind of interesting. This sculpture has a crow on top of a bird. Bus is behind me. Here's a bus stop. There's a bird here and there's a crow perched on top of the other bird. On top of a sack, on top of a book, on top of a box, on top of a concrete pylon. Kind of interesting. I never realized Big League Chew was created in Portland. Fun fact.
Yep.
I've had quite a few mouthfuls of Big League Chew in my day. See if this works. It's kind of shadowed out. We're being surveyed. We're under surveillance. Of course, it's my own camera given the surveillance in this mirror here. There's one on both sides. You got a mirror back there and a mirror over here. You're stepping out of the frame. Now you're in there. There you are again.
They were creeping on us.
Great. That's all.
Oh, I guess it is.
Did you ever see Jeepers Creepers?
It's like a truck.
Did you ever see the movie Jeepers
I've
Creepers?
seen snippets, but I actually haven't seen the full movie.
That's the name of the villain.
I know.
Is the Creeper.
Oh, it's the Creeper.
You're him. You're him. There's some food trucks over here. This is all spray painted. Some art down here on the road. It's like a beanstalk or something. It's like this whole road's closed off. Oh, I know where we're at. We're on the back side of that restaurant that Keanu ate at around the corner there. Across the way over there is Powell's Bookstore, used and new books. So that's one of the biggest bookstores around this area.
I think so. Maybe not in like the world, but it's definitely.
It says stay well and well read. I also like this mural up here. Doing a lot of construction.
Yeah. New Portland and Old Portland meets Fish Grotto.
I like the fish grotto sign. The F and the G are made out of fishes. And up here is a sculpture of a big tonsil.
Oh yeah, check this out.
What is this?
Check this thing out. Like a big whisk.
Hey, what is it? Oh, does it turn? Are you supposed to be doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Wait, what is that? Is that a paintbrush?
It's called Pod. It's a big art piece. Movable art piece. It's called Pod.
Pod.
It's like our tripods for our camera. But it's got this cool thing we can mess with while we're here. And people think we're whiskey.
So you can get your calisthenics then.
I just did, too. I think I threw my arm at the collar, too.
I gotta get it going here. I'm gonna get this thing whisking. I feel like I'm gonna break it. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Oh, look at it, it's moving even farther. I think I broke it. That is wild. Look at that thing. It just whisked back and forth. Okay, just to be clear, it does say gives passerbyers a pendulum to push. So you are supposed to push that. Now this is not the pizza place we're gonna eat at, but this is a good philosophy. Eat pizza every day. Pizza, 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 pizza. Food pyramid of pizza. So we're gonna pass this one. We're gonna go over to the haunted pizza place. Also across from the bookstore is Doc Martin's store as well, with Bouncing Souls. Yeah, fun fact, the band The Bouncing Souls, great punk band, got their name from the Bouncing Souls. They just spell a little different. They spell theirs S-O-U-L-S, but they got it from Doc Martin's. Still a few boarded up windows through here.
A little bit still.
Here and there. Across the way there's another really good ghost mural. And a old service station. The Hotel Butte. Get a little closer up to the mural here. Can't really see it from down here. You can only really see it across the street. Okay, these trees are awesome here at this parking area. Looks like they're towing someone's car.
Oh, I see the Old Town sign now.
So we're getting close to the pizza place now. House of Louis and a great Republic Cafe sign up there as well. This here has been broken and kind of chipped off. The front of this is broke off. So is it nicknamed the City of Roses?
Yep, and a handful of others. City of Roses, Rose City, Bridge City.
Right there in the middle of the road, they have a little artistic rendering of an umbrella. Here's the Portland General Electric manhole down below. And the pizza place we're going to is right up here. Old Town Pizza, not on a through street, but evidently it is. That car just drove past.
Oh.
The haunted pizza place. Think he's ever taken that bike down any sweet slide? Is that me?
Oh
that does
God,
look like me.
Going down the slide.
That actually,
you know what that represents?
What's that?
The naked bike ride. Every year in the summer they do a naked bike ride to let others.
It does look like me, right?
He said it. He called it. That was awesome. The naked bike ride. In the summer, everybody gets naked and rides their bike.
I'm not gonna get naked and ride my bike around though. It's a little too chilly. The naked bike rider. Looks like me. Established 1974. Ooh, weird coincidence. Same year I was born.
The ghost.
So what's the story? Give me the family-friendly version of why this is haunted.
I could roughly give it. I don't know the full.
Okay, give me your rendition.
My rendition is, from over the years of what I heard, and stories get misconstrued, is there was a girl that worked here that perished.
Yes.
And apparently she still
works here?
visits or haunts the spot.
Gives you a
She may
nice,
still work here.
nice warm piece of pie.
Yeah, she definitely, and she Nina.
Nina.
Her name is etched into one of the
doors.
One of the doors.
Oh.
Or like one of the pillars.
They're currently open 3 to 10. Are they open now? Are they open?
No, 1 to.
Oh. What time is
We
it?
might be able to see the Nina pillar.
Oh, we
It's
missed
all that
it.
Beautiful woodwork in there.
What is this? Is this like an ATM machine?
Did you hear what dude said? He goes, used to be.
Oh, he said it used to be? This thing has seen better days.
Definitely.
Look at
I'm
this.
gonna use it real quick. I
Like,
need it.
you need to get some cash
Yeah, I'm
out?
gonna see if I will.
You get some
think I should
cash
put my
out?
card in there.
Oh, there's a
real
little
quick?
Skippy peanut butter
Oh, no,
in
I'm
there.
gonna try it. Hold on.
I like that guy. The guy walks. I'm like, is that an ATM? What did he say?
He's like, I'd rather have some milk.
No milk.
He's like,
Wherever be our milk. Oh, there's a mural up there. Is she eating a piece of pizza? No, it's Thomas. It's the Thomas Bagel mural.
oh, wow.
Hey, Grandma, we made nooks and crannies.
It does look like a big pizza though.
That is an impressive ATM right there. Put my shirt in the pocket.
Oh, ATM. Sorry.
ATW. Look at this thing.
Sorry.
It does look like an ATM. It was an ATM, but now no longer being used.
Yeah, it's like those payphones that you see. What do you call them? Skeletons.
A skeleton of the past. I mean, this right. Look at this. Someone yanked this out, clipped the, snipped it.
They like hot wired. They were like in a hot wire.
They were going to drive this thing.
Camera.
They were going to drive this thing off down the road. We're still going to try to find a slice of pizza at some point. Any suggestions on a good slice of pie?
I was going to say Sizzle pie is good, right where we were by the bookstore, by Powell's.
Walked up the side of this bridge overlooking the river here and showed a mural earlier of a water tower top of a roof, and there it is right there. This will take you to I-5 South. Interstate 5 goes a long way. I'm used to the 5 in LA. There's that water tower's on that mural. And here's the kind of famous, iconic Old Town Portland, Oregon signage. There's a reindeer still up there this time of year. It's February. Portland White Stag?
That was the clothing company for many years, though.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's changed a handful of times.
It'd probably look a lot better if we were standing here at night. Except I don't want to be standing here at night.
Ah, yeah, I wouldn't recommend.
So let's just look at it during the daytime.
Oh, there's the water tower too, Adam.
Oh, from the mural.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about as Portland as it gets right there, folks. It should say Clearski the Creeper.
Ooh, I was hoping we could get this going underneath here. So if we go over on the other side, will we see it come off the other side?
It does.
This little stretch over here has a lot of kind of food trucks and whatnot. And this part of Cameron's, the old neon where it says books, is kind of shut down and whatnot. But I like this little food truck area over here in the corner. We're still looking for pizza. Yeah, I'm looking at this building across the way. I really like kind of the architecture of this old public parking building that's now all fenced off. And a dog's park. Yeah, it seems like these little, I don't call them food trucks, these little food stands that are set up in parking lots are pretty prominent here in Portland, everywhere. We have decided to walk back over to the pizza place that we saw earlier by the Doc Martin store. So this parking area, they're going to tear this out, you were saying?
Yeah, so Bryant Square. I actually did a couple videos for the TV series Grimm. Did some filming back in here.
So this is all going to be gone one day.
Completely, what do you say?
Erased from existence. Oh, we're going over to Sizzle Pie. And take a look up here. This would me if I hopped on a bike right now and went down a slide.
You seen any sweet slides lately?
All right, pizza's finally gonna happen over here at Sizzle Pie.
Oh, yeah.
They are open next to the bookstore. We passed this earlier. We backtracked because the pizza place we wanted to go to was closed.
It was haunted.
Eat pizza.
It was ghosted.
The pizza place ghosted us. Sizzle Pie, right here on the corner of Burnside Street. Sizzle Pie. And when you go in, there's quite an assortment of merchandise. Not only interesting t-shirts and hoodies and hats that promote Sizzle Pie, also some stickers. I ended up purchasing a couple interesting stickers. And we ate inside. We didn't get to buy the slice. We ended up ordering an entire pie inside Sizzle Pie with cheese and onions and peppers and pepperoni. Full size. We're gonna have some leftovers afterwards and some of the interesting artwork, pop culture artwork representing Sizzle Pie as well inside. It's a pretty good pie. I'm not really a pie connoisseur, but I like a good pie.
Good amount of leftovers too.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got
the old dirty.
Wait, what was the old dirty?
I'm not sure.
They're open late. Everything here is open late. I want to know what the Old Dirty is. Do we just have the Old Dirty?
It depends on the time.
Yeah.
Or is that what they're calling us?
The Old Dirty.
I know I'm old, but I'm not.
We just had the food pyramid.
Yeah.
We had pizza, 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 pizza. I think if you ate pizza every day, you'd be really unhealthy. I mean, I'm no like picture of health, but if I had pizza every day, I'd be even more unhealthy than I already am. Sizzle pie. It was good.
It was. Love me a good slice of pie.
And as we walk away from the pizza place, check out this Black Hole press out book right there. That's kind of rare. This place is called Billy Galaxy. They have a lot of good stuff in here, including Teddy Ruxpin, Dr. Doolittle lunchboxes, Mickey Mouse Club. He pities the fool that doesn't eat a good healthy lunch, like maybe pizza. And that's going to do it for today from Portland. We have continued the tradition of keeping Portland weird. My sunglasses, I think, are broken now. Look, they're not even sitting right. Are they sitting sideways?
I don't know.
I feel like Clark Griswold on Vacation with the sideways. Oh, you have two sets of glasses on.
Over the shades, so I feel you.
We're keeping Portland weird. Didn't you say that has something to do with Austin, Texas? Started in Austin, then it branched off over here to another state on the West Coast.
Yeah, I was told that the original Keep Portland Weird was an Austin thing, and Portland kind of just embraced it. We do have a lot of weirdness going on.
A lot of weirdness. A lot of break-ins in cars.
Keep Portland Weird to a certain extent, folks. And also, if you put an R right there, it's actually Creep Portland Weird.
Yes. Check out Clearski the Creeper with K's. Clearski with the K, Creeper with the K, on YouTube, YouTube's own, holding a sizzle pie, a famous pie, near the Keep Portland Weird mural on the backside of a venue that I played out 2013, and another one a mile and a half away that I played, and another time in 2013. And the very first Voodoo Doughnuts is right around the corner over there. That's it. All right, you want to do the outro? You did the intro.
Pizza and the
Or
Woo.
Pizza the Hut will order out
That's true.
for Woo. Spaceballs reference. All right, I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over. Oh, there's my investment. I'm making some investments here. Just drop the D, and it'd be Adam the Woo. D. Investments.